playing Fortnite with the GTX 1060, the 6GB version, with the Ryzen 5 3600. Settings we're rocking right now are 1440p, DirectX 12. So going to play on 1080p and performance mode, so make sure you stick around for that. If you win any of our games in this video, you need to like and subscribe, but if you don't worry, it'll be okay. I'm here to help you know how much FPS you're going to get in Fortnite. We don't do anything crazy to our PCs, just the bare bones kind of basic stuff, you know, like enabling XMP RAM and things like that, making sure the drivers are up to date. But we don't do any tweaking, overclocking, or anything like that. It's just raw performance. And for those of you that don't know, I do use a capture card on my main PC so that we can make sure that we are getting the absolute best FPS that we can out of this system. And right now we're getting around 80-ish to 90-ish FPS at 1440p DirectX 12, which is pretty nice. And if you are still with me so far in this video, let me know how your day is going. And we're gonna try to get in here like swimwear. And this dude was trying to, oh man, I got sandwiched between two people. Got like 80, 90, 100-ish FPS when it comes to that. So we're going to go to 1080p now with DirectX 12 and see how that goes. Now we're at 1080p DirectX 12, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but everything is turned off or low except for Viewness. We have that on far, and we're going to try to last longer than 30 seconds. Which, you know, I think 30 seconds is a long time, but I know some people disagree with that, but, you know. Is what it is. Alright, we got a little AR action going on. Got us some minis. She can get some ammo and some splashes here. I don't know this for sure, but I think there's a 100% splash rate, like chug splash drop rate out of those little chest thingies. I don't know that to be true for sure, but it does appear that way from how much that I've played the game so far. Oh, imagine I didn't get that. Shotgun. Not a shotgun that anybody probably wants, but we got one. Oh, imagine. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go down here. Oh yeah, there's two bots fighting. Let's do that. Well, at least we'll get some mats and stuff. But we're getting like 140-ish FPS, but we'll see what happens when we actually get a little bit longer into the game and get some actual fighting for real that's going on. But I don't really know what else to... Oh, no, not 100% drop rate for splashes. We know that for sure now. I'm not gonna lie, these things right there throw me off a little bit. Oh, shockwaves. Give me those. Awesome. Currently, I do think our 1% lows could be a little better. They're in the 60s. Oh. Our FPS is holding at like the 130s. That's nice. I think this is a bot, and I was just kind of panicking. I need a real shotgun though, because that ranger thing is gonna get me killed. Cause my, oh yeah, you give me a half bot. I love you, Sergeant Burger Hausen, whatever your name is. All right, I know someone else killed this person over here. Why? Why are you doing this? No, my God. Too bad for DX12, but where it'll shine is performance mode. So let's hop into that. 1440p performance mode. See what happens diving out of the battle bus. We got like 115 FPS maybe. If we land at one of these no-name places, we have a better chance of surviving for longer than 30 seconds. Unless we get an SMG, which we did. I think we might be cooked. We're cooked, chat. I said chat like I'm streaming or something. I will stream though if enough people are interested in that. You guys could ask me PC questions and give me suggestions on what graphics cards we should test next. I get the most support and love on testing Fortnite, so that's kind of just been what I've dedicated the channel to for the most part. I probably will test some Black Ops 7 when it comes out, just because I think that'll be a pretty popular game. And so we will look at that. And now inside this building, we had 258 FPS there for a second, but I don't think that's the norm. I think this 160, 150-ish, where we're gonna end up. 150, 160. I think that's gonna kind of be the place for this graphics card, and at 1440p, which said it once, I'll say it again. Maybe a little controversial, but 1440p is much better. I would rather play 1440p on 150 FPS than 200 FPS on 1080p. I just like the way it looks better. That's just me. It's my personal opinion. If yours is different, that's fine. But I will say this, if yours is different, you've probably never tried a 1440p monitor before. And that's okay too. I didn't try my first 1440p monitor till about, I guess, 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been about 2 years now. And I loved it. I mean, I loved it. There's no going back for me now. I still test 1080p for you guys. Because there's still a ton of people playing 1080p monitors. I know I've said that in a lot of different videos, but like, it's just true. So I will definitely still test it. But I'm not looking to you know, do anything crazy as far as play on 1080p all the time. I'll do it for videos, but that's it. Man, these lobbies die out. I mean, they died out fast anyway, but man, they're dying out fast now that there's only 80 people. And there's not that many places to land. They die out super duper fast. Super duper. Our average is like 216 now. But I've been in cars a lot. Or not cars, inside buildings a lot. And so that does affect your FPS. So we're 170, 180 is high. Like I said, I would be shocked if we finish the game anywhere close to 200 at 1440p. But I know we haven't fought anybody yet, but I do think we have enough data that we could go ahead and switch this thing to 1080p before we get in a fight, just to kind of see what our numbers are. Because 1080p performance mode, we should get a lot closer to 200, because that's kind of what this PC is built for, is more of a 1080p PC. Now I will say, if we are getting close to 240 and locking that in, then I 100% would play that over 150 1440p if I were you guys. But actually what I would do is I would play it on a 1440p monitor and just downscale to 1080p. A lot of people don't like that, but I mean, I think it's awesome. It's just me though. But I mean, we're holding over 200 pretty steady. I mean, we drop down to 190, 180 a little bit here and there. Especially in a car, when you boost in a car, your FPS drops a little bit. You can see some sputters and dips there, but it still feels pretty smooth to me. I am a boomer though. Too many people. I'm getting out of here. Give me those. And those. There's way too many people over there. Alright, now if I can sneak back up here and third party somebody, totally do that. Hakuna Matata. Oh, what a wonderful phrase. Did I just see somebody go right there? I am totally screwed right now. Oh my gosh. We're still holding at 213. 1% lows in 100. I mean, I'm pretty pumped about that. And if we could somehow get full health in here. Some shockwaves. Oh my gosh, we found some shockwaves, baby. Oh, we found some more shockwaves. Our FPS did drop. I gotta get out there so I can third party. How? Oh, I got shot by the other dude. That was terrible rotations on my part, but anyway, pretty good FPS for the 1066 gigabyte. But if you want to see some more Fortnite benchmarks to find your perfect combo, go watch this.